Some people work 9 to 5. Some people work night shift. I work all shifts. Okay, so I represent the hustlers.
A quick walkthrough. So one of my hosts, this is his third property. He wanted me to do a walk around to get the place cleaned up tomorrow. So we're just gonna do a quick walkthrough, see what it looks like, so we can give a price. Nothing major. He just, like I said, he got the place cleaned up. You know, it's dusty, it's dirty, things like that. It's cute too.
I like it. Just don't like these wood floors. It's small bedroom.
And what's cool about it is, I'm not only going to be making money from doing this clean, just a basic clean, but from when he sets it up, he's going to want us to set it up. This is actually nice. He's been stepping his game up, huh?
He sure has. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, this is nice. A room to another room.
A room to another room. Should he make it to an office or just 2 rooms? Like, that's kind of different. And it's small.
Dude, I think if this was our house, this would be perfect because then you could have an own space for office in there.
This could be my room. That one could be your room.
Storage.
And the other one could be mom's room.
That's a perfect linen closet.
It's huge.
Perfect. It's already got the shelving and everything.
Hey everyone, some of you probably don't know me. I'm Jade. I'm the one that films most of all the videos. She hasn't paid me from YouTube yet, so yeah, but
On my channel, we're here at the property now. Basically, they got their first booking, so I'm here to drop off some stuff. This is for the laundry pods. This is for the coffee. You can get these things at the Dollar Tree. So if you ever get into like property management, you can find these things at the Dollar Tree. So what I'm just gonna do here is
do you blur out your shirts?
no. I'm just gonna go ahead and set these coffee pods in here. Set like that. Looks a little bit more better. Then I'm gonna come over here to the linen closet. This is what I was talking about for you guys. Was I had my maintenance guy put this in. You see how it was short right here? So I just put my code in. So right now we're gonna take the laundry pods. The maintenance guy. That's another thing. When you guys, when you do property management, make sure that when you schedule your maintenance people, make sure that they, are you looking? Make sure that they're cleaning up after themselves, because look how he just left all of that on the floor. Access to know how long the stay is, that is typically how many laundry pods I'll put. You don't want to give them way more than they need, because I have seen people take it, use more than what they should, because they're not paying for it, of course. So this is just going to go down to the basement like this. They're able to go in there and get what they need. Now, the reason I have this container here is this container is going to be used for when someone sleeps on the sleeper sofa. What we want to put in here, and you can do this too if you're doing property management or you're a cleaner, but the property manager at some of the units that I've seen before, what they do is they put a duvet, a sheet, a blanket, and 2 pillowcases, put it in here, and put it somewhere where the guest has access to it. If there's a blow-up mattress, this is what you want to keep that information. You want to keep that stuff in here. So I'm just going to label that with these labels that I have here. I just bought these at Walmart. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on here what it has inside, and let's see. This one has I put one flat, 2 pillowcases, one fitted, one washcloth. It does have one towel. The throw blanket, of course, is not gonna fit. And then inside there are 2 pillows. The ironing board right there. Oh, this absolutely looks, this is another day from the last video you guys seen, but so cute. Only $1 from the Dollar Tree. And this literally is perfect to have for coffee, any type of, you can kind of create on Canva and then have it printed at Walmart or just anywhere really. I mean, it's a glossy page, so you can see that it's glossy, so it does cost me about $4. And then for the frame I get at Walmart, it's only like $2 and some change, closer to $3. And I just set it in here, just the checkout info, location, Wi-Fi, my contact information, and it talks about them leaving a review and just reminders. I want to say something about this project management also that I've kind of learned. You see I have a set of keys, right? I'm gonna go. So in the front we have a screen door. I put make sure you have your keys before locking the screen. Why? Because the actual code thing is not on there, it's over here. Okay, so we put it on this thing. So then they would have to close this, and then they would have to enter another door, which is this one, and put do not, on this one I put do not lock, because we don't want them locking the door. And then it is great to get you a lockbox. You can get them on Amazon for like 15 bucks. It's way cheaper than Walmart, way cheaper than Harbor Freight or any of those places. $15 for a lockbox. You can lock it outside of the gate. So this one says this is for the third door. This one said it's for the screen door, and this one's for the second door. So if the guest decides they want to lock their screen door, they can just take these keys with them, open the screen door, put in the code, or they can use this key for the second door and then the third door. I had a guest call me like at, I want to say 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And I was knocked out. And my daughter said, Mom, someone texted you and said someone's locked out. And I said, okay, I'll take care of it. And I went right back to sleep, right? Here comes the morning, I'm getting these messages and the calls and the emails from Evolve, and I'm like, oh my God, I messed up. And I talked to my host and he was like, no, it's totally fine. It was in the middle of the night, blah, blah, blah. Thank goodness I had set a key in the mailbox, but the guests don't know that, right? So I said, what is a way, what can I learn from this situation? So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to have a lockbox. I put a lockbox in the back of the property that I had spare. And then I put an extra key back there with the code. And I also let Evolve know, hey, if anyone ever gets locked out, please let them know that the lockbox is behind the property and this is the code. And that's the reason why I did that, because I could be traveling and say none of my cleaners are answering. It can just be any reason. And a lot of times too, if the lock is at the top and you can lock the bottom, guests will just, not even think about it and just lock the bottom lock, and then that happens. Although your guest contact, it keeps you from having to go all the way out there, whether it's you've been drinking or you're on vacation or you're just out of town or whatever it may be. So that is something that I definitely learned. What else? And yeah, that's really it, y'all. Like, I just wanted to kind of share this information with you because I know a lot of people have told me that their host has offered them to do property management, and I never had thought about it at that time, but now I'm kind of glad that I have gotten the project management down packed because it's getting easier.